Okay, so gotta get up to level 8 before the next boss, which is probably a thing we will barely need to grind for, since, pretty much, quite a ways to go until we even reach the next boss, so yeah, should be fine. No, not that way. Go ahead and kill all the things on the way to reaching that next boss. It'll help, you know, reduce the amount of time we have to spend in any given area grinding. It's like a really good marching song, actually, for keeping a good pace with that. And let's go ahead and take off the gas mask, because we will never need that again. Okay, let's see. Actually, did we get... Well, we might have gotten some experience from the giant insect, but it's hard to say. Didn't actually bother checking what it was beforehand. Okay, so we don't really need to do anything in town. We can just go ahead and head on up to Mount Saber. Going to be getting a couple of really good items up ahead here. Well, one good item, one good spell, I should say. Okay, so nothing over here. It's a little tiny dead end, which nicely enough does have a creature to kill. Okay, let's see. With the rabbit boots, we can in fact jump our way up these things. No, I guess not. Curious. Could have sworn that was a thing we could do. So we'll find that out in a moment as we go through. It would really help if I didn't run into every single one of these things. Okay, so we have 2 caves. Let me double check which one of these we want to head into. Okay, that goes up there. Let's see. That's where we want to go eventually. Aha, that's a useless thing. That's a thing we will definitely need to get to, and then the other spots lead to... Aha, other useful things. Okay. Let's go for the more useful of the two for now, which I'm pretty sure we have to go for first anyway. Find out momentarily anyway. Okay, into this cave. Oh hey, easy to kill things. How much are they worth? 287, 295, nice. And from there, 309, again, very nice. Oh yeah, getting up to level 8 really should not be a problem in this area. As long as I don't run into things, because that will always be a problem. This game really expects you to make incredible use of your, what is it, refresh spell, I think it is? If I can get to the right, yeah, refresh spell. That one is, sort of a recharge spell for health. Well, a healing spell, I should say. Oh hey, maybe it's actually using the ball of fire. There we go. Okay. Yeah, less of that. Not too worried about that, really. nice that it's not an automatic poisoning with the spell that hits, though. Alright, so this is what we're after, the Tornado Bracelet. I'm gonna do that every single time. Go into the wrong thing. So this, we can charge up to level 3. Uses MP though, so let's not waste that. So that will be amazingly handy during those boss fights. And we could take the shortcut down to the other cave system, but we're gonna go ahead and take the long way just for the sake of getting a bit more grinding in. Yeah, we'll go with that. Since again, we have both the refresh spell and an inn very close by here. I was expecting another one of those. Oh well. Kind of bothersome here with these gigantic frickin' hitboxes. Apparently these sort of abominable snowmen have the exact same hitbox whether they are standing up or whether they are under the ground. Okay, so then we're gonna head this way. Could head off to the left. There would be a set of warp boots there, if you were, you know, desperate for warp boots. I don't think there's any of these sort of barriers that require a level 3 spell to, well, not spell, a level 3 sword power to get through them, but could be misremembering that. We'll find out as we go. Okay, let's see, it looks like that way goes out to that, which has a medical herb. So yeah, if we take the left path, it goes out into the main area again, which would have a medical herb sitting out in a chest up there. Not really, something I'm truly desperate for at the moment. Alright, and if we take the path down here to go out, no? Oh, right, through the, barrier there, that's fine then. If you take that path, it leads to basically the exact same area, just a different spot on the path to the, medical herb. Also completely unnecessary if you're safe stating your way through and not worried about damage in the least. Otherwise, you know, it would be quite necessary, I'm sure. How are we doing here? Oh, over halfway there already, nice. Really be using these charge-ups attacks more, but oh, hi there. Yes, now we get the teleport spell. So yeah, with that, we're basically done with this area. May as well go ahead and use our new spell. We'll go ahead and return to Brynmire. And then, let's go ahead and spend the night at the inn for the sake of it. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment here and check the walkthrough and see specifically what we need to do next. Go ahead and turn that off first. Back in a second. Okay. Got it all figured. ahead, stay the night. Again, we have more riches than we can possibly do anything with. Hoping that the equipment in the next area will actually be rather expensive, but let's go ahead and yeah, we'll just teleport back and back to Leaf. The game makes you actually work for it, as you don't get the teleport spell until a little bit later on. So we chat with this little bunny, and General Kelbesk is our next target. And with that, we can go ahead and get on out of here. Could go to Oak, but, you know, leaving it would be really dangerous, because I would probably forget to equip the gas mask, so we'll just go this route instead. So how are we doing? 700, so yes. Getting closer to that there. Should be roughly the same enemies over here in the, Nope, don't want to do that now. Roughly the same enemies over in Mount Saber North as there were... What? I guess that just automatically got turned off when we activated the teleport spell. So, for third attempt here, should be the same enemies up in this area as we faced in the other Mount Saber area, so should be equally quick for, you know, leveling up. And again, the very nice thing about leveling up is that it does both heal you and fill your MP, so don't have to worry about, you know, returning to inns or using items or anything of that sort. And with that, that little obstacle is removed from our path, so let's start on this area, which is quite a bit bigger. Oh, and nicely enough, they do also provide you with an inn right here. May as well check out things and see what they have. Alright. And the Fruit of Power is useful in that it restores MP on the go, so definitely want to have one of those. And yeah, the inn prices have already skyrocketed, so yeah, already we are going to actually have to worry about money, to some extent anyway. Ah yes, those guys. Okay, so not overly difficult here. I remember them being quite a lot harder in the NES version. Okay. Oh, yeah, lovely. Getting poisoned because gigantic hitbox. I'm gonna harp on that to this entire game, because that's just unforgivable in programming. You know, when the player is taking damage and dying due to the fact that, you know, you made lousy hitboxes and didn't really actually do your job as a game programmer, it's not a good thing. Okay, so let's see, what's that? It's a metal herb up there, don't care. There's an antidote over there. The key to the prison is there. Okay. Alrighty. So I can see where we're gonna need to head, and where the grinding is going to happen. So how are we doing on that? Good, good, good. Only have to basically grind one level off camera then to get up to the NES standards of where I should be. I'm quite positive that pretty much no matter which way I end up doing things for... Let's see... You know, whether I grind up to level 8 or take on the boss at level 7, I would still have to take time out and grind in the next video anyway, because this is that kind of game, exactly. So I do remember those golem creatures being really, really good for, you know, grinding up with. And obviously the soldiers there. Yeah, I don't really care, we're very close to level now. Alright, so we just head on through here. And it's another couple of caves, and then we will be able to get the key that we need to unlock all the people that were kidnapped. Hey, there we go. And again, still not overly worried about damage that we take, given that we are gonna get one more level up, so all that damage will be negated anyway. Okay, with that there, we're now in the cavern that has the key to the prison. No, we're not, but... oh, yes we are. Right over here. There's the key to the prison and also an antidote, so I was looking at the wrong item on the little map here. Okay, so if we were going straight to the boss, we would go right up there. That has access to a cave, which, oh hey! Hi, I guess... why did I need it? I guess it's still up ahead. Let's go ahead and see if there are any people over here, then. Just for curiosity's sake. Kind of wondering why we needed the key to the prison if we're just going to be busting down walls with magic, but interesting. There we go. Yep, and there's an extra antidote which we can sell. Save states mean that I'm not gonna get poisoned unless, you know, I accidentally screw up, and we already have our one emergency antidote specifically for that reason. Alright. And again, right up here is General Kelbesk. But, we're not gonna face him yet, so I'm gonna put in a jump cut right about here. And, we'll go ahead and return to this just as soon as I'm, you know, actually ready to face the boss. I.e., I've gained another slightly less than 1400 experience, so back in a moment. Okay, we're all set now. Up to level 8 with a friggin' lot of money again. But yeah, it actually ended up only being like 6 minutes of grinding, just for the fact that those soldiers give crap tons of experience apiece. So, let's go beat up General Kelbesk. And I don't know if I'm even gonna need to actually, you know, charge up at all or worry about HP, but... wow! God damn, man. Okay, so that sure was a thing. So, from that we get the flame bracelet. Let's go ahead and equip that. So that lets us charge up to level 3, which is one of the best the spells there. For this we do need the key to the prison, so go ahead and use that. Alright, so with that there, he shows up again and gives us a new spell. And yes, that will be essential for getting through all of the puzzliness that we have to figure out for the next town. And we just slide on down here, and basically never have to worry about going through Mount Saber again because, you know, teleport spell. And yes, we are now in Portoa, but we will save the, well, actually, no, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. We have our basic item shop, which has all the things we would come to expect. I believe the lysis plant is for curing either paralysis or some other thing. It's just one of those other things you can contract while out fighting monsters. Okay, this, yes, this leads to this little spot here, which we will be making use of quite a bit later. That'll be, you know, after we deal with the other things going on in this town. And we may as well, skip straight... Oh, wait, wow. We actually need more money for that. And for that. Let's go ahead and find the pawn shop then, and, you know, be able to purchase at least the shield. Let's, say yes to things that... Oh yeah, and we can also get rid of this other antidote. Well, and we're not going to be able to afford it still. Let's see, let's, yeah, we'll get rid of these war boots, don't really care about them. That'll be good for getting the shield at the very least. You know, it's only a very small increase from there. There we go with that. And again, our actual sprite never changes no matter what kind of armor or shield we're using. Which is kind of unfortunate. And that is a thing that we will explore in the next video. We will determine the nature of the queen and the fortune teller. Oh, and that'll be a thing next video as well, because the next objective is pretty much to pick up the Sword of Water and the Ball of Water. And yeah, we'll be, let's see. Them giving you clues on all the things you should be doing in this town here. Okay, and with that, we will finally bring this video to a close, and we will return to this a little bit later to explore the town of Portoa more. Well, not really explore it more, but, you know, deal with the puzzle going on here with the queen and the fortune teller, and then move on from there.